Welcome to Akasha Oracle Divinations. I'm Kaia Khepri, and if you're here, your higher self guided you. Now, let's go ahead and see what needs to come through for the collective. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please consecrate this space and allow only messages of clarity, truth, and precision to come through. Ashe. So I'm going to start with the Angels and Ancestral Oracle deck, okay? And this is going to be a deep, insightful reading, all right? Let's go ahead and see what the overall theme of this message is going to be on today. Spirit, what's the overall theme here of this message? Show me what I need to see. Show me the spirit. Okay, so we have the overall theme here as peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. So, yeah, I'm picking up heavily already that this message has a lot to do with you being conscious of the energy that you are operating out of, right? So this peacekeeper energy is more so to do with you making sure that you're channeling your attentions and energies only in the direction of what it is that you desire. So having a focused energy on what it is that your mission is, what it is that is tied and aligned to your mission, to your destiny, and your manifestations, things of that nature, right? So you're not exerting energy in the areas that are not aligned at this time in your life, at this phase. That's also what I'm getting from that. But we will be delving deeper into the messages with the tarot. And the tarot deck that I'm going to use is the Ethereal Tarot deck. I love this card deck. I am one that goes deep, really in depth with energy, okay? So we have the underlying energy here with the Sun card. So yeah, just making sure that your energy is connected intuitively as well. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. Okay, the Sun card deals with divine intervention, divine alignment. It deals with enjoyment, happiness, fulfillment, just all of the high frequencies and experiences that life has to offer, right? So that's going to be the overall theme on what we are going to be speaking about here during this deeper, insightful reading. Let go of the need to be right, even if you feel like you know that you are right in what you are saying. A lot of times, people's level of understanding can go but so far, only as far as they've met themselves, right? So you will find yourself exerting too much energy trying to get someone to understand where you are coming from, okay? This is more so going to be the overall advice that Spirit has for you. And underlying energy here is what I'm seeing is Spirit is stating that you are or will be going through some type of throat chakra activation, okay, where you are being led to speak your truth. Not only speak your truth and speak with clarity on what it is that you want and what it is that you're manifesting. Because you are, I'm picking up heavily this collective, you are in heavy manifestation mode, whether you are aware of it or not, right? So it will be more of a benefit for you to be conscious of that so that you are in control of what is being manifested, okay? So a lot of truthful expressions, you're going to be allowed or placed in position where you have to express some type of truthful communication, okay? And letting it be known, this is also you setting firm boundaries for yourself, right? So let's go ahead and see what the overall advice is here for this collective. So we have the season coming out, the winter season, which this I'm picking up that this is current energy for sure. And then we have the deer here, and it is nighttime. So I'm picking up heavily on moon card energy as well. The overall advice here is where you're going is going to entail you sitting with yourself, sitting in some form of isolation. During the winter time, most of the animals hibernate. So I'm getting that This is a time of rest for you, rest and retreat, as to where you are preparing for the harvest season in the spring. Okay, so I'm seeing the springtime bringing in a lot of success and a lot of things coming to fruition from the seeds that you have been planting, okay, and nourishing and putting your energies into. They are ready to bloom and blossom here. However, it's like Spirit stating, the overall advice here is that they are wanting you to sit with yourself, to sit in silence, so that some things can be revealed to you, and so that you can more so reset and rejuvenate yourself on an energetic scale, okay? Because that's going to be important with the phase that you are moving into right now. It's going to be super important that you are aligned energetically and 100% connected with your intuition, and being connected and conscious of the energy and the emotions that you're operating out of, right? Being able to channel those energies, to transmute whatever it is that isn't in alignment right now, right? Also, that is the purpose of this isolation, like hermit card energy, in order for you to receive some type of instructions on how you are to maneuver and navigate in this next phase. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is the recent past energy here. So recent past can be like as is recent past, or it could have happened a little further out than the recent past, or it could be current energy for you, right? So we have the King of Wands for the recent past energy. What is the bridging energy, the connecting energy here, Spirit? So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to lay out all of these cards, and then we're going to go ahead and delve into the messages. We have the connected energy here being the Five of Swords. What is the current energy for this collective, Spirit? Thank you. All right, I'm seeing that go right above the connected energy, the current energy. What is any possible blockages here, Spirit? Are there any? Oof, okay. All right, so yeah, it piggybacks off of the actual advice that Spirit has given. One second. What's the overall possible future outcome in this situation, Spirit? What is the possible future outcome here for this collective? So we have two cards that's flying out for the possible future outcome. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and delve into these messages. Beforehand, I wanna get the actual message here for the overall theme, as I did touch base on the fact that this has to do with your energy and you being aware of it, right? Peacekeeper, and you not exerting too much of your energy in the wrong areas. Let's see here. What is this Peacekeeper? I want to see what the book says. As I stated, this is a deep, insightful reading, so just bear with me one second. Let's see. What page is Peacekeeper? That is going to be page 56. With that, summing out to the number 11, which is a master number. Mastering oneself, mastering your energy. Okay, even the energies around you, being able to transmute those energies to work in your favor and for your highest good, right? So the things that are set out to sabotage you in any way, you with you being conscious and in control of your energies, you will, with the help of divine, be able to transmute these energies to contribute to where it is you're going and what it is that you're doing. All right. So let's see the Peacekeeper energy. It says the message is choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. Okay, so it's just confirmation, right? We can go into the extended message, which states you may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. Apply this as it resonates, guys. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end. So like, as I stated, by you harboring your energies and only exerting it in the areas and the aspects that you desire, things work out in your favor. Things work out for your highest good. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle, trying to get someone to understand something that they cannot even begin to fathom, to where you start a fight and a war really within yourself. Okay. There's much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. So align with the intuition is heavily what I'm picking up on here. All right, and that's why for the recent past energy here, we have the King of Wands. This is the energy of you or someone taking initiative, and we're going to clarify, but I'm getting heavily that this King of Wands has a lot to do with the driving force within you, okay? Being driven by your passion here, by what you're passionate about in the recent past energy. Let's go ahead and clarify this, because Wands has a lot to do with movement, right? But not just any kind of movement. And it's staying dedicated and committed to whatever it entails along the way. This is you, this is you being able to make a move here in a direction that strongly aligns and is attached to purpose here. Something that is aligned with your purpose, what you feel called to do. And it's entailing you becoming a higher version of yourself, or more so a more polished version of yourself. In the way that you are maneuvering, that matters, right? The way that you are navigating, it matters here. There's some form of good news that will be coming in, okay? Even though this is recent past energy, like I said, I'm picking up heavily that it's current energy for a lot of you, all right? So this is some type of good news. It's like you should be expecting some type of communication via email, phone call, or text message even. And it has to do with an opportunity that's going to place you in your rightful position. And this is the purpose of you mastering something within yourself, because the divine does not want to offer you an opportunity or place you in your position prematurely. Okay, so I'm getting that there will be tests, right, that you're going to experience just to see how ready you are. And I'm seeing that your hard work and dedication, you have cleared the way, or more so, divine has intervened on your behalf here to clear the path ahead of you. So whatever was causing a delay or any blockages, I'm seeing that energy has been removed on your behalf. It could have been some form of third party or karmic energy that has interfered or caused some type of energetic confusion in the recent past. Okay, I'm getting this can be someone that even showed up here, so it applied as it resonates, right? But it can also be a person that has showed up in this King of Wands energy. So showed up with certainty, right? But there were lingering energies or energetic attachments, or something that came with this person that you were not aware of. Okay, so there was some type of lessons or karmic contracts that someone needed to close out of, right? And once you tie yourself into someone else's energy, this now becomes a delay for you, or more so something for you to see differently. Yeah, I'm seeing that a lot of work had to be done here, whether it was you and this person, or you needing to get out of a situation as well, to free yourself from a situation, because there was some type of delay or setback. Okay, let's see what this connecting energy is here with the Five of Swords. You see how these cards are flying out. So the Five of Swords is someone that tries to control the narrative of a situation. Okay, so maybe you possibly did attempt to control the way things were going within a situation, but it did not work in your favor for some reason. This can also be someone that causes strife by always trying to get one up on someone, or trying to be ahead of something, or just power control, like being obsessed with or feeling the need to control every outcome within a situation. It has caused some type of strife here. It's like someone worked against themselves in doing this as well. All right, or like I said, if it's you or if it's someone that was in your energy, okay, this can also be energy itself, karmic lingering energy, that has caused some type of confusion, that has caused deception in some type of way. However, I do see a walking away from this energy with that bridging energy. Okay, it's like you're walking away, okay, from the disappointment. You're walking away from what's no longer in alignment, right? Something didn't add up here, right? And there's a very powerful recognition that has come about, and it pushed you in a different direction. Okay, so walking away, and I'm seeing the King of Cups. So possibly this can be you walking away from the King of Cups, okay, or where you are headed. This can also be someone moving away from that energy as well, with it being transferable. However, I'm getting that this is a journey that you may have to embark on alone. But however, you will run into someone here. What is this? You will run into someone that is more so operating out of a relatable energy, that is more so in alignment with what you are doing and where you are going here. Okay. Let me get one more for this Five of Swords. It's like you had to walk away from just going off of what you see with a situation, and you had to go internally, and I'm seeing that you were obedient to whatever it is that your heart and your intuition was revealing to you. All right, and this is also you not really much speaking on it. Okay, however, this is an energy of communication and clarity that rushes in, all right, with someone that needed to come to terms with some type of truths that they are now aware of, and there's a rushing in, almost like an impulsive energy, because you pulled your energy back. That's what this is. This walking away is you pulling your energy back, okay? And this is someone that can feel that. People can feel when you detach energetically, all right? So that's the energy that I'm seeing here with this. So there's some type of truth that wants to come in, and it's going to come in, truthful expressions of communication. Spirit, what is this current energy here with the Page of Swords? I'm getting here, Page of Swords is normally people starting to recognize you, the energy that you're exuberating, everything. You've went through like a huge transformation, and it's quite irresistible is the words that I'm hearing. Okay, like you're impossible to ignore at this time. And this is also you gaining a new perspective of yourself, okay? Being reintroduced to a new version, a more evolved version of yourself here. And it's you being fully connected with what that ultimate truth is, like who you are, based off of like your existence, like the origins of your existence. Okay, this is connecting with like a heavy truth, and like I said, there's a new foundation that's being built here. There's gonna be many people, places, and things that recognize you and want to collaborate with you, or want to invest in you, want to rebuild with you whatever your ideas are, whatever this is that you're working on creating, okay? There may be some type of imbalances when it starts, but I do see things balancing out for you when it comes to you pursuing whatever this is, okay? Yeah, I definitely do see you being victorious. I also see this is going to move very quickly for you, just to let you know, with this underlying energy of the Eight of Wands. Okay, this is not delayed energy any longer because you cut off the dead weight. And that's why it's important for you to be mindful of where your energy is being directed, what direction it's going in, right? This is also people witnessing your success, witnessing your victories, okay? Like I said, you're being highly recognized at this time. This is why it's important for you to, the possible blockage is you not going through this stillness and solitude in order to reevaluate some things, in order to reevaluate some of your decisions that you have made. There may be, you may be being led to go in a different route, but in the same direction, if that makes sense, okay? So maybe the initial route you were taking was the long way, and Spirit is giving you a shortcut, but there are some things that are needing to be revealed to you, and there are some things that are needing to be left behind that has been attached to you as well. During this time of solitude and being in hermit mode, there will be a lot of insights and clarity being offered to you, is what I'm seeing. So you may have felt uncertain about making this move or decision. However, all of the confusion and the things that were coming at you, right? It was more so tied to an energetic confusion or outside forces infiltrating your space. Could be energies that was attached to someone else, right? I'm just getting now that is something that is clearing up. These are a lot of cards that are coming out. I'm definitely not taking all of this, but I do see the Chariot as well with the Ace of Pentacles. This is you moving towards a tangible new beginning, okay? This is a experience and a new beginning that you will be able to touch and feel, like you will be able to see evidence of it materializing now. And it does require you making a major choice or decision here for yourself, right? Let's see, what else for this Hermit? Yeah, it entails you making a decision to pursue something wholeheartedly and unapologetically. Because right now, whatever it is that you touch, and this is why reevaluation is necessary, whatever it is that you touch or put your energies into is going to produce fruition. It's going to multiply, okay? It's like almost a Midas touch. So this is why Spirit wants you to be mindful of whatever you put your energy into, because it is going to multiply. It is going to be successful. This is something being made official. I'm seeing contracts being drawn up here, right? It's a lot of stability here when it comes to finances and business, and just you having a foundation that you can feel secure and successful and established in. You're being given the keys to something here, okay? Or more so, like I said, this can either be keys to a new home, the keys to a new business, whatever. The keys, it can be something spiritual as well, but you're being given something that is going to allow, it's like a universal key that will allow you to unlock a door that you are destined to walk through,